CBS Radio gives you top quality service over any other for live streaming of funerals. Call us today at 448-3282.
Well, we welcome one and all to this ceremony right here on DBS Radio. It's with guest Trendsetter, and rather solemn afternoon right here. Like to welcome our friend Trendsetter. Trendsetter, good afternoon to you, and welcome to our solemn ceremony, La Veille. Yes. Right here. Good afternoon to you, Trendsetter.
Good afternoon to you, DJ Haloboy.
How has been the mood this afternoon?
It's been a bit soft.
Down. Yes.
You know, it's a bit down. You know, we hope to change that mood as the day unfolds.
Yes.
But it's been a bit quiet. You know, it's not a joyous moment, but we go with what it brings.
Yes, I know that the 2026 season is here upon us. How has it been so far, Trendsetter? You know.
Well, you know, last year was a very interesting year for me. Last year, I'm actually the reigning road match king. A lot of persons believe that I had done sufficient to be at the finals with this big and controversial song, the DPP. You know, where we spoke of the reckless urination in the city. You know, but we respect the judge's decision.
That's true.
And we are simmered down a bit. You know, we're in a sober mood, and we're gonna give them something else to really think about.
I like your attire, especially the hat. It reminds me of I have a lot of flashbacks happening right now. I know, you know, we're in a sort of a somber mood this afternoon here for, you know, La Veille.
Yes,
so
La Veille.
La Veille. Tell me about your hats. I mean, I'm all in black. I have my little hat on too, but it's not as you know, popping as yours. Yes. Where can I get one? So
well, you could get it online. You know, you could get an expensive one probably on Amazon, or you could go the Shinway, Timu.
Okay,
you know,
I think I will go for something of, because that looks like a very top quality one.
Fedora, you know.
Yes. Tell what is the significance of it, man?
You see, we're in a solemn mood, you know, and as a matter of fact, I'm not too sure, I hope you have your moments of celebration.
Yes, I do. Yes, I'm even afraid I'm even ashamed to show it, because it has been for a number of wars.
And I can let our viewers see that
we have our moments of celebration. When we told them, you see, my own.
Your own would have passed probably couple hurricanes.
Couple hurricanes,
David, and Maria, and the likes.
World War II as well.
God.
Let me tell you,
But we're really going to touch on something that has been dear to the Caribbean. It's something with Afro-Caribbean roots. It's called the La Veille, which is Creole for the wake. Now, you know, the wake is when someone passes.
Yes.
And you know, if you look at back in the days, if you ask your parents, it was a very popular thing. When a person died, for 9 nights, they would have this celebration where, you know, they send the body to meet its maker. So we're really going to remind persons of the La Veille concept. And of course, we're in the CALYPSO season.
That's true.
And they are both, you know, something that was very popular then, and we want to ensure that they remain equally popular moving forward.
But what I want to ask you, is it still popular today as how we know growing up it was,
Well,
it was a serious thing,
back in the day, the Lavier
yes.
was something to look forward to. Right now, I think they call it happy hour.
Oh, okay.
And
okay.
they do the 9 nights, but it's probably not the same way. As a young boy growing up, whether you wanted to go, you had no choice.
Okay.
You understand? So you would have to follow your parents everywhere, and for 9 nights, you have to be there, and to keep you up. While the parents would probably be drinking their serious coffee, they would make Mac Cafe for the children.
Mac
Cafe, yes.
No,
that's a watered down version of coffee, because they didn't want the children to get a high caffeine intake.
Too hyper.
Yes, so they would, so that they stay up all night. So they would give them a little watered down coffee, Mac Cafe. And of course, the gentlemen that would be there, it would be Bushram, would be making ding dong, Wabio.
Boy.
As a matter of fact, I have something that might either be Wabio or McCafe.
So it's one of them.
One of them I have there. I'm not going to reveal which one.
As yet.
Either the child substance intake or what the adults would take in.
I want to ask, who made that? Because even if mother made it, but mother could have made both of them. She could have made for either one or the other.
Well, a person who is very familiar with Lavier made that, and they told me when I taste it, I will know what it is.
Okay.
I smell it and I have an idea, but that would be for me alone to do. You understand?
So
but I have something in memory of the Lavier concept. Yeah.
All right. No, I want to ask a question. We've known you to explore, different topics in the Calypso. Very diverse, very eye-opening topics. And this year, you focused on the Lavier.
Yes.
What made you want to go down that particular road? Because I'm sure you had a list of topics of even other calypsos
even experiences.
Yes.
But I work very closely. Last year I worked with, for the very first time, I worked with Alex Bruno Powell, Mighty Powell.
Okay.
And he was the one who penned the PP. Which is the urination song.
Yes.
And all what it did and what came from DPP. And of course, if something is working, you don't change it. So I continue to work with Alex. And Alex has been involved in playwriting. So one of the things Alex brings to Calypso writing is storytelling.
Yes.
He tells a story. When we spoke of DPP, he took the truck from the countryside and brought it to town. And you can well envisage what is happening when you reach in the town. You have to let it go. And we capture that in just 5 minutes. A whole story captured in the past. So once again, I'm here again working with my brother Alex Powell Bruno as we bring the Calypso patrons, Dominica, Lavier.
What's it like been working with him? How long have you been working with Alex?
I have always been in touch with Alex. We share ideas, we bounce stuff off one another. But in terms of accepting a song, last year was the very first time.
Okay.
He prepared the song, and that's something a lot of persons may not have even known, that the DPP, Alex wrote it. He got the idea from a guy from Maho named Saru. He wrote DPP and he told me, Trendsetter, I have a song that looking like you. And when I heard it, I said, yes, that's my kind of vibes, with humor, satire.
Yes.
And I took it and run with it, and the rest is history.
Simple.
So again, I decided, Powell again. So big up yourself, Alexander Bruno, the Mighty Powell. That's a man a lot of people may miss the true ability of Powell. But this year, if you were in doubt, you will be in no more doubt the potential that exists in Alex as it relates to Calypso and songwriting.
I wanted to ask, I was wondering if we should start off with an introductory hymn from our moment of celebration.
Oh, yes,
before,
yes.
Because I know before we reach Lavier, we have the the funeral, the burial.
Yes. We can, the 9 nights, they would be singing this song.
What number are we
I am
going?
on 141.
141.
Hymn number 141. How great thou art.
Are you
oh Lord my God. When I in awesome wonder consider all the worlds thy hands have made. I see the stars, I hear the rolling thunder, the power throughout the universe display. Then sings my soul,
I feel like standing up, man.
my Savior God to thee. How great thou art, how great thou art. Then sings my soul, my Savior God to thee. How great thou art. Let's go. How great thou art.
In a second verse, or we
No, we will stop there.
We'll stop there.
I think we can go into our business now.
Yes, we can go into.
But that is how the Laveye would be. You know, those songs they have praise and rejoice and celebration. You know, and they would have some upbeat one as the night. They would start off a bit soft.
Yes.
And as the night progresses with the drumming and everything.
We'll get into it.
We will get into it.
We will get into it.
And we did our very best with that Laveye. We ensure that we go right back. So if you look at, when you play the Laveye, you're going to hear some real authentic drums. That is from Michael Farrell.
Wow.
You know, Michael Farrell is a boss on the drum.
Of course.
Yes.
Of course.
So you're going to get some
authentic
drumming from Michael Farrell.
Right here. Okay.
Yeah.
As always, I always make the artist introduce his song. First time dropping on the national broadcaster. Not sure if you've dropped it anywhere else before.
Oh no, I give little teasers. But the song is being officially dropped right here.
Right now.
On the nation station. DBS Radio. I present to you, without any further ado, my 2026 rendition or song number 1, Laveye, a song written by Alexander Powell Bruno. And when we have time, we can go through all the other persons who played an instrumental role in that song. And of course, performed by yours truly, Trendsetter.
Let's go now.
Laveye.
Laveye, metamola, 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 metamola. Laveye, Laveye, metamola, 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 pase wonga.
Wabio, Calypso. Wabio, Calypso. The tradition was that you die today and bury tomorrow. They also had 9 nights of prayer to drown out the sorrow. People used to sing and cry and pray. They made one big laugh way. And tonight we come to sing and drink basket CALYPSO-LE. They say she dead, the rhythm dread. All chitter and cry, water in their eye. And they cry, look at by your Laveye, Tut Mungele, look at Shake Sanke. Please hug somebody, metamola, 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 passe womla, metamola, metamola, Laveye, 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 Laveye to Calypso, Wabio, Calypso. Wabio, Calypso. Pundits, critics, and pessimists, all right of Calypso. Calypso lovers and practitioners defend every death blow. Story in song, rhythm, and become in the Calypso melee. Follow my commands and if you can join in the way, the more we push back, guys under attack. No time to skylark, put guys so back on track. Pop the cry, look at by your Laveye, Tut Mungele, look at Shake Sanke. Please rock some somebody, metamola, 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 passe womla, metamola, metamola, la veille, la veille, la veille, la veille pour Calypso, Wabio, Calypso, Wabio, Calypso. It wasn't a notice that proclaimed the diagnosis. How could Calypso return from such grave prognosis? So she dead and the rumor spread. What else can be said? But the DNA don't make it way, so the Calypso not dead. Kada slip so, the fruits of Calypso, and there is soca, which followed after. But they cry, look I buy your lave, Tut Moon Kele, look I Shake Sanke. Please hug somebody, metamola, 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 passe womla, metamola, metamola, la veille, la veille, la veille, la veille pour Calypso. Wabio, Calypso, Wabio, Calypso, Kaiso Pakama, c'est ça moi disant, je give up to bouillon, soup Henry and more.
Brand new one from the Trendsetter, La Veille. Penned, of course, by Alex Bruno. I want to ask you a question. I want to educate myself,
of course,
as a young person too. I heard some words. I'm not too familiar with them. I'm assuming they're Creole words.
Yes.
What yes. Tell me about some of those words.
The authentic slangs or chants used during a lave, and it had a lot of call and response. So when the person says joimo, there's a response to that. Look I buy your lave, joimo. Tout moun kele, joimo. Look I sati sanke. You understand? Joimo. Like somebody's dead. Joimo. And then you will hear the other line, metamola, metamola. And they will be answering me, owa. Metamola, metamola, owa. So we really just capture our tradition, what has been dear to us, likewise Calypso, which has been dear to us, and the two of them, they go hand in hand.
But Trendsetter, the encompassing, the bringing together of, you know, like those specific phrases there, from what I can say used to be to now. I mean, we don't really hear, even see people using those kinds of phrases like that again.
They may not be using it. That's why we are here to remind them, educate them on what obtained before. You understand? So the people, especially those from the countryside, Good Hope, Tran told me, say good afternoon to my friend Ariel. Thanks for borrowing me the moments of celebration. I mean, I made a request for moments of celebration, and I actually had about 4 of them. I could sell. You understand? And so the La Veille song, it really captures this old time slangs, this old time happenings, because La Veille and Calypso, as I said, that is our vibes. And we saw it fit to reintroduce the concept of something that has been so dear to us. You know?
I'm sure it wasn't just, you know, Alex who well, yeah, you written and composed by Alex Bruno, sung by yourself.
Yes.
But you guys would have had to, you know, go out there and do a bit of research
of course,
to find out some of these phrases that you just educated myself and you know, especially our younger listeners.
Yes.
You know, who are some of the other people who were instrumental?
I will tell you. Kudos to Alex.
Yes,
because as I said, this guy is a master on songwriting, and Alex grew up at a time where these things were very prevalent.
True.
And he was able by himself to remember all the different tenets of the Laveye concept and put it in song. So he may have asked his grandmother, his great-grandmother, or his mother, who I see him playing cards with from time to time, but that was the brainchild of Alex. As soon as we did DPP, shortly thereafter, Alex told me, I have the song for 2026. It is Laveye. I was like, Laveye? But then when he told me, Laveye is week, 9 nights, you know, and then I got it together. But we had a lot of tremendous people working with us on this one. As I said, the introductory drumming that is done by the man Michael Farrell. We're very grateful for that. The production was initially done, the composing was an arrangement was done by Alex's brother, Gil Bruno, and Peter later. And Peter did the final production and mixing and mastering. The sweet voice that you're hearing, the harmony, that's done by Tasha P. Wow. You know, the flyer that you're seeing here, that is done by my buddy Manuel Almost Syllabus. You know, his mom Zymis, Zymis' son. Zymis has passed on that talent to her son, and he did it. So produced by Naren Murphy, Alex Bruno, but exclusively produced by the man Powell. I give him all his flowers, all the credits for this one. And Powell seemed to have this gift where he just looked at me. Actually, they say Pat used to make songs that are tailor-made. But I can tell you, Alex looked at me. He realized what type of songs I could deal with, what song I could handle. And last year, he didn't fall short. This year is no disappointment. And this year, it's a very rich calypso. It's authentic. You know, it's really going to bring people back in the days, so that they can enjoy their carnival. Laveye.
Yeah. Brand new one from Trendsetter. Guys, if you're loving the vibes, you can, put your hearts, put your, thumbs up signs on the Facebook, on the YouTube, following some of the comments. Somebody is saying, I am already dancing. Somebody's also saying, the culture is back. We left Laveye since funeral homes came into being. Well, I can't speak to that one, but and somebody saying, I can hear Alex's voice and his passion in these lyrics. So,
of course,
Alex Bruno, hats off to. I should take out my hat off to you, Alex, as I'm doing right now. I wouldn't ask you to take out yours.
Of course, I can take out my head and show the ball head, But Alex, Alex, salute to you, Alex.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Well, we're gonna play it one more time. I know I usually ask my Calypsonians, my artists who come through, give us a little performance, a little live performance,
of course,
for our audience here. Of course. I'm on to I'm not sure if you have the headphones by you. Let me see if I can swing it across to you.
Let me take a little Wabio still, eh?
So which one is it? Is it the water?
That's what I have there. It's a Wabio.
So is the adult?
It's a little potent.
Is the adults?
Yes.
Is the adults? So no kids business.
Not at all.
Can it reach by you? Can it reach? We good to go?
Yeah.
All right. Can you hear my voice? You hearing me?
No.
You hearing me?
Yeah.
You hearing me now?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So we good to go?
Yeah, good to go.
So I'm going to
big up all my listeners. Yeah, man. Just bring me down a little bit.
Bring you down a little loud. Let me put on my own as well. Let's hold on. Okay, we're gonna take it from the top.
Of course.
Trendsetter, the brand new one,
Laveye.
Let me adjust your camera.
Of course. Bring me up.
Bring me up. Yes, we good. Okay, Trendsetter from the top. Let's go.
Yeah. Let the intro play. Hey. Let the intro play. Drama, let the intro play. Drop it. Wabio, Calypso. Wabio, Calypso. The tradition was that you die today and bury tomorrow. They also had 9 nights of prayer to drown out the sorrow. People used to sing and cry and pray. They made one big laugh way. And tonight we come to sing and drink Basque CALYPSO-LE. They say she dead, the rhythm dread. All she cheer and cry, water in their eye. And they cry, "Nu kai ba ya lave, tout moun kele, nu kai shate sanke." Please hug somebody, metamola, 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 passe womla, metamola, metamola, la veille, la veille, la veille, la veille pour Calypso 2026. Wabio, oh, 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 oh. Wabio, Calypso, verse 2. Pundits, critics, and pessimists all write of Calypso. Kaiso lovers and practitioners defend every death blow. Story in song, rhythm and picong in the Calypso melee. Follow my command, stand if you can, join in the way, lily. The more we push back, Kai's under attack. No time to skylark, leave Calypso on track. But they cry, "Nu kai bayon lave, tout moun kele, nu kai shate sanke." Please hug somebody, metamola, metamola, oh, metamola, 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 passe womla, metamola, metano. La veille, la veille, la veille, la veille pour Calypso. Bring up my backups, man. Bring up the backups. The backups lock in there. Yes, I. Wabio, Calypso. Here it is. I hear it wasn't a novice that proclaimed the diagnosis. How could Calypso return from such grave prognosis? So she dead and the rumor spread. What else can be said? But her DNA don't make it way, so the Calypso not dead. Tada slips so, the fruits of Calypso, and there is soca, which followed after. But they cry, "Nu kai ba yo lave, tout moun kele, nu kai shate sanke." Please hug somebody, metamola, 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 passe womla, metamola, metamola, la veille, la veille, la veille, la veille pour Calypso. Wabio, Calypso, Mama Sita, big up yourself. Wabio, Calypso, down the road, down the road, down the road. Kaiso pa comment, c'est Samuel Dizon. She give birth to Bouillon, Souk Denry and more. Calypso not dead, look she raise she head. What else can I say? Moi m'beko toye. Wabio, oh, 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 Calypso. Ha, ha. Turn it. Yes, I. Check me out at the quarterfinals. Check me out on the truck for opening of Carnival. Yes, I.
So you're going to be on a truck?
Of course.
For the opening?
For the opening.
For the opening. All right. Guys, you heard it for yourself, man. Brand new one from Trendsetter.
Calypso. Get your Wabio. Sing the Calypso. Get your Wabio. Sing the Calypso. Yes, I. Brand new. We're not coming to play this year, you know. Yes, I.
Guys, big one from Trendsetter.
Easy bouncing in the band.
Well, let me tell you.
Easy bouncing.
Not a heavy bounce.
Not heavy bounce.
Something light.
Heavy. Nice and easy. You have your girl at the front of you, and you have your Wabio with you one time. And you going down the road. Going down King George V Street down there. Passing down by ACS. Yes, I. The people gonna love this one, you know.
Of course.
And a potent song and a song importantly for the road.
That's true. That's true.
Calypso is carnival. And without Calypso, I think carnival will be lacking something. That's why we continue to make our contribution. Yeah?
Yeah, man.
Trendsetter 2026.
Trendsetter, brand new for 2026, man. Brand new one. La Veille.
Wabio, Calypso.
Yeah, man. Trendsetter, we're winding down.
Yes.
We got the news coming up at in a few minutes' time. But Trendsetter, what message you want to leave with the people for this song? What do you want them to take away from this song?
This song is an enjoyable song. This song is a song that puts you to think. It doesn't encourage you to partake in any kind of a violent behavior. Enjoy your carnival in a clean manner. Dance if a lady, wine, stroke back. Enjoy the little wabio in moderation.
Okay.
You understand? But we're just wishing everybody a safe carnival. Is going to open on Saturday.
Yes.
It's going to be incident free from the day it opened until Ash Wednesday. And even after that, we take the opportunity to really speak to the people out there.
That's true.
Violence doesn't pay. It will never pay. It will never bear any good fruits.
That's true.
That's demonic behavior if you want to partake in violent activities. So, happy carnival. Trendsetter is setting another trend.
As always.
Yeah?
As always.
So when you see me, you just shout out, Wabio!
Mind they ask you for some,
No, I will direct them to the bars.
Oh, okay.
There are several
right.
areas that they can get it.
So depending on, I can go to a particular bar and I can get
yes,
some
of course,
Wabio.
Of course.
Would you think it would be a good thing to share some of the bar names? Right
no,
now?
well, Maho, you can stop at the lab.
Oh, okay. And just ask them for
Yes.
Wabio.
Just ask for Wabio.
Wabio. Okay.
Some places in the city you go around, you just ask them you want a Wabio.
A Wabio.
They will put it together for you,
Okay.
But thank you very much, DJ,
Thank you.
DJ Haloboy.
Trendsetter. Big up. And guys, let me tell you this. Is the song out on YouTube?
Yes, the song will be on YouTube in approximately 17 minutes.
Okay.
Just about that time, 17 minutes.
All right.
It will be on YouTube. It will also shortly be on all streaming platforms, Spotify, Apple Music, Amazon Music, We encourage people to stream the music.
Yeah, of course, but that is what I was about to
support the vibe.
Support it, yeah.
Support
Go
the
out
vibes.
there and not just, stream it from DBS, the Facebook and the YouTube, but go out there and stream the songs. Get the numbers run up. All right, people.
Of course.
So look for it. What's your YouTube channel?
Well, my YouTube channel is simply Trendsetter-DA.
Trendsetter-DA.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, which is Dominica.
Right.
Trendsetter-DA.
And it's gonna be on the channel. All right.
Of course. And of course, they can always follow me on the Narin and Candida show, the Narin show, and it will be all about. You won't be able to miss that one. Miss it there, you'll get it over there.
But just go out there and run up the numbers.
Of course.
That is what we want from you all out there.
Of course.
Trendsetter, thank you so much. We want to end with one. I'm not sure.
Which one we should take now? Should we sing the same one? Should we end with what we started?
I'm not sure,
Or do you want to pick one? You have to pick one that we know,
I don't know. Is one I'm not even sure, boy. Let me tell you, how long I've not, and I don't, and I know it's not the book, Is the thing is how long I've not been to a funeral, and
Serious,
I'm not saying I look in 2026 to go to any, I've not been to a La Veille in, boy, Trendsetter. Let me tell you, I have not been to one in how long, In how long? I tell you, I've not been to one in so long.
Well, we ensured we had one, You understand? How great thou art. We had that one there. Well locked down. I think
that is true.
Every choir in Dominica should probably look to have us as part of their choir. I think we will enhance every choir in Dominica, especially with our rendition that we started the show with. How great thou art.
And if you all missed it, you all can always go back to it. Maybe,
of course.
Maybe we can, take take one from Another Mountain. But it's not in the moment of celebration, though.
Okay, but you play it and we just sing.
You can play, yes, okay.
Of course.
Let's play a little Another Mountain, if I can remember.
Another road to travel.
That's
yes.
it.
And if you are suffering a loss right now, we extend our deepest condolences. It's your boy Trendsetter, DJ Haloboy. Yeah.
You let your people out of darkness.
That's true.
Amen.
You fed them all along the way.
Amen.
You gave them courage to continue. You promised them a brighter day.
Let's go, people. Let's go.
Let's go.
Another
Mountain, another journey, but not such time. Another road to travel,
Another mile,
another
journey, Lord, but not
much time. Oh, oh, oh.
I say one more verse.
One more, that's it, man. That's what we ending this show on the high. Nice.
Amen.
And I can see those Vido Leglis there enjoying that one.
He talked a lot about his father
Uh-huh.
and how you hold us in your hand.
One more time now.
Mountain,
Another climb,
another,
journey.
but not much time. Another road to travel.
Another mile, another journey, Lord, but not
Much time. Oh, 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 oh.
Trendsetter, we kind of have to wind down right here. We're prepping up for the evening news.
Of course.
What I'm going to do, I'm going to play La Veille one more time for those of you who missed it. Trendsetter's brand new one for 2026, written and composed by Alex Bruno. Hats off to you as always,
Big up
Alex.
yourself, Alex.
And Trendsetter, thanks again, man. Thanks
After
for
all.
dropping in here with me, DJ Haloboy on DBS.
Of
Big up
course.
to you, man, Trendsetter.
Yeah, you had to drop that one. We have
Let's
spoken about
go.
it. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Let's
Yeah,
go.
man.
Let's go.
La veille, metamola, 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 metamola. La veille, metamola, 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 pase wonga.
Wabio, Calypso. Wabio, Calypso. The tradition was that you die today and bury tomorrow. They also had 9 nights of prayer to drown out the sorrow. People used to sing and cry and pray. They made one big laugh way. And tonight we come to sing and drink basket calypso alley. They say she dead, the rhythm dread. All chitter and cry, water in their eye. And they cry, look at by your lave, tut mun gele, look at shake sanke. Please hug somebody, metamola, 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 passe womla, metamola, metamola, la veille, la veille, la veille, la veille pour calypso, wabio, calypso. Wabio, Calypso. Pundits, critics, and pessimists, all right of Calypso. Calypso lovers and practitioners defend every death blow. Story in song, rhythm, and become in the Calypso melee. Follow my commands and if you can join in the way, the more we push back, Kaisonda somebody. Metamola, 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 passe womla, metamola, metamola, la veille, la veille, la veille, la veille pour Calypso, Wabio, Calypso, Wabio, Calypso. It wasn't a notice that proclaimed the diagnosis. How could Calypso return from such grave prognosis? So she dead and the rumor spread. What else can be said? But the DNA don't make it way, so the Calypso not dead. Kada slip so, the fruits of Calypso, and there is soca, which followed after. But they cry, look I by your lave, Tut Moon Kele, look I Shate Sanke. Please hug somebody, metamola, 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 passe womla, metamola, metamola, la veille, la veille, la veille, la veille pour Calypso. Wabio, Calypso, Wabio, Calypso, Kaiso Pakama, c'est ça moi disant, je give up to bouillon, soup ten rianmo, Calypso not dead, look she raise she head, what else can I say, moi me fais côtoyer, Wabio, Calypso, Wabio, Calypso, Calypso shall never die.